Paper mile.
What's up? What's happening? What's cracking, y'all? It's getting kind of hectic. It's getting. What's up, Jason? What's up, Raw up and coming? What's up, Kim W? Crazy times, man. I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. I don't know what's wrong with these motherfuckers. Why they gotta burn every fucking thing down? They don't give a damn about this guy. The guy said, the guy's fiance said he wouldn't have wanted this. Right then, all the people who said, man, this for George, they should have stopped protesting right then. But they don't give a fuck about George. Look at this shit. They setting the fucking city. This city gonna be in ruins, man. Could you imagine how the quality of life? You know one thing that makes a city fucked up? Lack of investment, man. Lack of business investment. Like Target, for instance, I worked at Home Depot. The Home Depot I worked at had 250 employees. Cash registers, forklift drivers, sales associates, all managers, shift managers, overnight. We had Home Depot was open overnight. You had people stocking the shelves overnight, bringing the freight in overnight. You had people working during the day, during store hours. You had a total of 250 employees at my Home Depot. If you burned down that Home Depot, you would have fucking took 250 jobs from people. And that's 250 people in the community that they ain't got jobs no more. Now, some people will get transferred to other stores. They'll try to get people some hours at some other stores. Maybe some other stores in the area will be like, look, we got X amount of hours we can donate to your associates. Maybe like you can come in and get a couple hours here or there, some of your associates. But for most of the people is flat out of work at that Target, at the AutoZone, at all these places, man. You don't understand how much these big stores, how many people these big stores employ. That's why everybody was so mad at Ocasio-Cortez when she fucked up the Amazon shit in New York. These places, these jobs. What's up, G? What's up, Cyrus? These jobs give a lot of people a lot of fucking work, man, and to lose these big places like Target. That Target probably employed, including the overnight staff, because a lot of people don't know, when the store closes, another shift comes in to stock the shelves, unload the truck, process the freight, bring it on, and all that shit. Clean up, all that shit. So there's people in these stores overnight, these big department stores, there's people in there overnight. So total, that Target might have 200, 300 fucking employees. And they burnt that shit to the fucking ground. And niggas and motherfuckers like Don Lemon on TV co-signing that shit. I'm gonna try to find a better stream for y'all, man. See if I can find a better stream for y'all, man. Motherfuckers like Don Lemon co-signed the people. Yeah, we can't, motherfuckers, shut the fuck up. We can't. Our silence is John Lemon chasing around white men. Don Lemon chasing around white men all day, man. Don Lemon got a case coming up soon. I can't wait till his case come up with that white man charged him with sexual harassment. Don Lemon got me too by a white man.
Wait for it. No, I'm good. I'll take it. Thank you. I appreciate you. God bless.
Right.
Like I said, people have been really high, taking out the frustrations on other things. Here's the police office. If you guys can see, I'm going to try to zoom in.
What the fuck? Let me make sure
So I'll try to keep focused on this.
Make sure they don't fuck up the stream. Yeah, man. This shit is ridiculous. And everybody, all the celebs online are co-signing this shit. You can't find one celebrity online that don't think that this shit is okay. Not one.
If you guys want to support me and help keep me out of here, find the link.
Some of these links is hard.
On the Rundown Live Facebook, or you guys can go to Kristan TV.
This is fucking ridiculous, man. All these white kids and college kids out here. Yeah, this isn't normal behavior. This is dysfunctional. This is evil. Burning down your fucking city, man. Burning down your fucking city, man. This is evil. The fuck? Damn. This is evil, burning down your fucking city. I don't know, for some reason, these Facebook links always time out, man. This shit is fucking evil, man. Their local economy, yeah, and everybody everybody want to mince words. Nightly news with Oc Nation News. You can choose the only interactive news program on YouTube. You can support the channel via PayPal or via the Cash App. Let's try to get the likes up. Let's get the likes up, guys. Everyone hit the like button. It's very important. Yeah, they destroyed everything, man. They destroyed everything in their path. And talking about they mad because of black people getting killed. Get the fuck out of here. If you was mad black people getting killed, why the fuck you wasn't mad at all the stories we did in Minnesota? It's a funny story from Minnesota that I wanted to show y'all. And I wonder why they didn't get mad at that. I want to see if I can find it. I'm gonna watch this for a second, see what the fuck is going on here. But Minnesota, every time we go to Minnesota on the nightly news with Oc Nation, and everybody, I'm gonna do the nightly news again. I'm just covering this. This is just a special situation. I'm gonna get back to the nightly news. We're gonna start doing the nightly news again. I'm just covering this. This is just a special edition. This shit done took precedent. Yeah, these motherfuckers stupid. I wanted to show y'all a video that happened in let me see if I can find this shit. I want to see if I can find this shit. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to show y'all. That's what I wanted to show y'all. I remember now what I wanted to show y'all. I remember now what I wanted to show y'all. I remember now what I wanted to show y'all. Hold on. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? Look at this. On August, this happened. This. I want y'all to see this shit. I'm gonna move the chat for a second. I'm gonna just take the chat off for a second. I want y'all to see this because I don't want the chat to get in the way. I don't want the chat to get in the way. I'm gonna show y'all this video. This quick video, y'all. Everybody ready? Here we go.
Just keep moving down. That's too much. Stop it.
This is what they did to your boy.
Hey, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
This is what they did to what's your face? To George Young. I mean to George Floyd.
Yacht Club in Rockville. That's cool. Will you let me go, please? Hey, Tony. I'm trying to help you out, man. Just relax.
So he's already handcuffed. This man's handcuffed.
I'm trying to change cuffs. Okay. That way we don't have to worry about it once he's up. Yeah.
The officer has his knee on his back, not on his neck. The officer has his knee on his back. Watch what happens.
The Green Oaks cocktail special. That's what she said. Him down like this because they had him sitting down. He's like rolling. Calling him down. I was like, schizophrenia. He definitely just got kicked or something. Hey, Tony, what'd you take? He took something. What's the plan? HMFIC out here, sir. If they'll strap him to a gurney, one of y'all... they can both ride in the back. I'll drive the ambulance. He was scrumming a little too much. With us? You alright, bud? You gonna be alright. Is he acknowledged anymore? He's moving. I thought he nodded yes onto your question. Tony. Tony. He's breathing. Tony. I'll make sure you're still breathing. Yeah. It's his nose buried in there. I think he's breathing distorted. Tony. He's out cold. What the fuck? Is he asleep? Yeah, he's snoring. That's what it was. Yeah, he's asleep. Tony. Tony! Back to school. Wake up. I don't want to go to school. First day, you can't be late. Tony. A bunch of new shoes for the first day of school. Come on. Made breakfast, scrambled eggs, your favorite. With waffles. Waffles. Fruity waffles. I think he's out cold now.
You see how much they playing and joking around? It's a white guy. and listen to how funny they think everything is. They playing and joking around. They think everything's funny. If this was a black guy, they would say it was fucking racism. They would say if this was a black guy, they would say they treated him like that because he was black. And this move is deadly even when they don't put it on your neck. This move is deadly when they put the pressure on your back. When they put the knee in your back like that with all their weight on it, it's deadly over long periods of time. It doesn't even have to be on your neck.
Quiet. All of a sudden, just whoop, the dark him. Oh, there he comes. Sound like he was snoring. The Green Oaks cocktail, like
His face is face down in the dirt. He's face down in the dirt. He not even got his head to the side. He's face down in the dirt. The guy's on top of his back with his knee in his back, laughing and joking and taunting him. The guy didn't even move his face to the side so he could get some air. He's face down in the dirt. And the guy's still putting his all his weight on his lungs with his arms behind his back, so he can't even brace the ground. His arms are behind his back, so it's just he can't brace. He can't brace the ground with his arms. It's just his chest being compressed. And these guys are joking. And if this was a black man, they would say that they only did it because he was black.
Is he knocked out or dead, is he? No, he just moved it. Oh, okay. I think a little freaky. No, he didn't just die down there, did he? I don't think he did. Is he breathing? Hope I didn't kill him. All this weird shit. I love how
And he said, I hope I didn't kill him, and they start laughing. He says, I hope I didn't kill him, and they start laughing.
he didn't just die down there, did he? I don't think he did. Is he breathing? Hope I didn't kill him. All this weird shit. I love how this became a we. Yeah. We ain't friends. He's not breathing? Nope. Oh shit. Fire. Oh. He ain't breathing, bro. We all put on some gloves, chest compressions. Oh fuck. He ain't breathing. So he was fighting and then just gave up. And I've got his mom on the phone and she knows all this stuff. He's dead. He's what? He's dead.
And for those of you that missed it, this is a 32-year-old white guy in Dallas. Get the same treatment as George Floyd. Same exact treatment.
Just Tony's the only thing we can get. Help me! Tony! Hey, get on the ground. No, you're gonna kill me. I'm not gonna kill you. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me.
You see the white boy? The white guy's scared they're gonna kill him. The white guy's scared they're gonna kill him too. The white guy's scared they're gonna kill him too.
Got his name on him, right? Just Tony's the only thing we can get. Help me!
you're gonna kill me.
I'm not gonna.
You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me.
Alright.
Hey, Tony. Tony. Relax. No. You just relax, man. Stay down. Hey, Tony. Just keep moving out. That's too much.
Stop it.
Now you see where the knee is. The officer's knee in this situation is in the guy's back. In the George Floyd situation, he had it too high up on his back. But this maneuver is deadly even when you just put it on the back. So George didn't have a chance.
Alright. Hey, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Yacht Club in Rockville, that's cool. Will you let me go, please? Hey, Tony. I'm trying to help you out, man. Just relax. I'm gonna try to change cuffs. Okay. That way we don't have to worry about it once he's up.
Yeah. Green Oaks cocktail special. Maybe. That's what she said. Him down like this because they had him sitting down. He was like rolling, calling down. Like, not schizophrenia. He definitely got kicked or something. Hey, Tony, what'd you take?
See, it slowly went with the arms behind the back and all the officers' weight on your lungs. It's a slow, and the person can feel themselves dying. That's why if you've never been choked, one thing I learned by being choked, which is what was a scary incident, is that each time you breathe and you exhale, every time you exhale, the pressure that's on you goes down. So you can't get more air. Put it like this: if you get however much air you get the first time when you breathe in, when you exhale, whatever's pressing down on your lungs, it makes it so less air can get in the next time. So each time you take a breath, you can't pull in that same amount of air the next time. So one breath means the next time you take a breath, you pull in the next air. And the next time you take a breath, because the pressure that's on top of you is not going to go up. Your air, you inhaling isn't enough to push the force of whatever's constricting your air up. So each time you you exhale, you know, I mean, I don't know, I'm trying to explain it. But each time you exhale, it presses, it's harder to get another breath. I don't know if I'm explaining it right.
So what's the plan? HMFIC out here, sir. If they'll strap him to a gurney, one of y'all,
They can both ride in the back. I'll drive the ambulance.
Yeah, your lungs getting crushed.
He was scrumming a little too much.
You alright, bud? You gonna be alright.
Is he acknowledged anymore? I thought he nodded yes onto your question.
Tony.
Yeah, I've never had them do this to me. I will admit, I've never had them do this to me. I submit. When I know I'm under arrest, man, I put my arms, when they take my wrist and put it behind my back, I just go with it. I submit. I had one incident when I was very young, and we filed a report, and they tried to make me part of a class action lawsuit. No, they picked up my lawsuit. They made a class action lawsuit with Prince George's County, and they settled. But when they settled, they had already dropped a bunch of the cases, and they only took the main cases. So my case ended up getting dropped out of the class action. But other than that one arrest, the rest of my arrests, man, I have had no problem. I submit, and I don't do all this shit.
Tony. He's breathing. Tony.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, it's his nose buried in the. I think he's breathing distorted. Tony. Stop.
What the fuck?
Is he asleep? He's asleep. Snoring, that's what it was.
Yeah, he's asleep.
Yeah, the sedative kind of didn't help, but he was already dying. Now, with the sedative relaxed him, and that's why his face was face down. If you look at the next scene, he's going to be face down in the dirt, where you obviously can't breathe if you're face down in the dirt with somebody putting all their weight on your back. So he basically was like, he just had his face smushed in the dirt, and he was unconscious at this time. So he's unconscious with his face down in the dirt, and the officer's still applying all his pressure on his lungs.
Tony.
Tony! Back to school. Wake up. I don't want to go to school. First day, you can't be late.
Tony.
A bunch of new shoes for the first day of school. Come on. Made breakfast, scrambled eggs, your favorite. What, waffles? Waffles. Fruity Tooty Fruity waffles. I think he's out cold now.
Yeah, this might wake him up. I don't know, he just got quiet.
All of a sudden, just whoop.
The dark him? Oh, there he comes.
See, he was already dead. In my estimation, they just gave him the Narcan. He was already fucked up. By this point, I think he was already, dead. Because they just put the Narcan in now.
Fruity Tooty Fruity waffles. I think he's out cold now.
Yeah, this might wake him up. I don't know, he just got quiet.
All of a sudden, just whoop.
The dark him? Oh, there he comes. Sound like he was snoring.
The Green Oaks cocktail, like
They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck either. You think they care about white people?
Is he knocked out or dead, is he?
Nah, he's just pussy.
Oh, okay.
I think alcohol free.
He didn't just die down there, did he?
I don't think he did.
Is he breathing? Hope I didn't kill him.
All this weed shit. I love how this became a weed. Yeah. We ain't friends.
They think that shit is funny.
He's not breathing? Nope. Oh, shit. Fire. Oh. He ain't breathing, bro.
We all put on some gloves, some chest compressions.
Fuck. He ain't breathing.
So he was fighting and then just gave up. And I've got his mom on the phone and she knows all this stuff.
He's dead.
He's what?
He's dead.
But there you had it. So white people, y'all need to say they killed him because he was white. They killed that guy because he was white. They killed him because he was white. They don't like white people. Oh, shit. These shit funny. Nightly News with Arc Nation News. You can choose the only interactive news program on YouTube. If you want to support the channel, you can support the channel via the PayPal or via the Cash App. Mods post the link. Oh, man. Whew. Did they get in trouble for that? You know what? They just released the body cam 3 years after it happened, so I don't know. It took them 3 years to release the body cam. Could you imagine the difference between that case and this case? Niggas don't want to see the body cam from this case because it's probably gonna show George acting a fool like this guy was. Black people different. We coming at it from a different standpoint as a race. Not me in particular, but black people coming at it differently. White people, they could wait 3 years for the fucking body cam. Niggas, once they realize that, okay, we came to our decision, they're not gonna change their mind anyway. Black folk not gonna change their mind. Once black folk make up their mind, it's a wrap. No new information, no new revelations, none of that shit will change it. Whatever we think first, that's what we going with. So the body cam in this case not even gonna fucking matter because we've already made. Now if the body cam would have been the first thing we saw, if we would have seen this through the body cam, not through somebody's cell phone video, that would have been different. But now that we done already seen what we needed to see, we don't want to see nothing that's going to put a different light on it. You noticed that in the Ahmaud Arbery case. When all those other videos came out about Ahmaud Arbery that showed different aspects of the thing and all that stuff, niggas didn't want no parts of it. They didn't want no parts of it. Niggas don't want no parts of no new information. Keep your fucking new information. Keep your new information to yourself. Said Jacob Peterson. He's a cop breaking windows at AutoZone that started the looting. Jacob Peterson. He ain't start the loot, man. Them niggas gonna loot anyway. I ain't gonna put that shit on the cop, man. Whatever dude, them niggas was gonna loot anyway. Look at them. You crazy if you think that if that white dude didn't knock out the windows at the AutoZone, they wasn't gonna loot. You crazy as hell. Them niggas was gonna loot. I told you they was gonna do it tonight too. Y'all thought it was gonna be over last night. Y'all thought last night it was gonna be over. Listen, they gonna do this shit until the National Guard comes in. Okay? They gonna do this shit. They gonna tear up this city until the National Guard comes in and a curfew is instituted. They gonna have to institute a curfew. I'm telling you, they gonna have to institute a curfew. These people gonna burn this whole fucking city down. Okay? I think you guys don't know who you fucking with. These people are experts at destroying shit. When it comes to destroying shit, if you want a house built, call some Mexicans. Don't even call no white boys. If you want a structure to be built from the ground up, don't even call no white boys. Call some Mexicans. They'll build you some shit. Boom. If you want some shit destroyed, call some niggas. If you want some shit destroyed, call some niggas. Okay? Facts. If you want some designs and shit, like a layout, a floor plan, architecture, some shit like that, call some white people. White people good with fucking planning and shit. White people, expert planners. They excellent at planning. That's why they run the whole fucking world. Cause they can plan and they can think for the future. Now white people have drawbacks. I'm not saying that everything's good about white people. Black people have good qualities. I'm not saying everything's bad about black people. I'm just talking about in this reference to this looting. If you notice one thing, they got medical tents. Have y'all heard about the medical tents they got at for the rioters and the looters? They got medical tents down there. They got medical tents. They got like stations for food and snacks and shit. Who the fuck you think you setting up all that shit? Cause I've been to these joints before. Who the fuck you think is setting up the medical tents with the fucking milk so that the people can pour the milk in their eyes when they get tear gassed, with the first aid kits? Who you think setting all that shit up? You think niggas is setting that shit up, man? Niggas is just looting. Niggas is burning shit and stealing shit. I've been to these joints before. Now you may have some niggas on the bullhorn. Let me stop saying niggas. You may have some black guys on the bullhorn. You may have some black people on the bullhorn, you know, leading the chants, no justice, no peace, hands up, don't shoot. But when it comes to the fucking planning of the whole shit, that's white people doing that shit. Even this shit was planned by white people. That's one thing that a lot of people is missing in the whole shit like this. The people who plan the demonstration, where they going to go strategically, how they going to set up, where they going to have the medical tents at, and yada, yada, yada. White people did that shit. Niggas are just the fucking energy. Niggas bring that energy. Black folk bring the energy to shit like this. I'm not talking about everything, every situation in life. I'm not talking about every fucking situation in life. I'm talking about shit like this. I've been to a whole bunch of these in Charlottesville. I was in fucking at the Unite the Right. I've been to ones in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I've been to ones in Richmond. I've been to these joints, man. DC. Niggas bring the energy. Niggas bring the energy. And another thing, Mexicans and Latinos, they be doing a lot of fucking looting. Mexicans and whatever you want to call them, Mexicans or Latinos, whatever you want to call them, they do a lot of fucking looting, and they blend in because they ain't black or they ain't white. Most things are seen through the lens of black and white. But you, at all these things, you have a bunch of Mexicans, a bunch of Hispanics looting like shit. You have a bunch of Mexicans, a bunch of Hispanics. If you want to support the channel, we got 75 people in there. We should have 75 likes. We should have at least 75 likes, man. We got 75 people. We should have at least 75 likes. Well, the Somalians, that's a Minneapolis thing. Every city don't have that many Somalians. That's more of a Minneapolis thing, having all these Somalians. So, yeah. But I'm speaking in general. In general, you have blacks, whites, and Latinos at these things. The dominant forces at these things. But yeah, in Minneapolis, you got a lot of fucking Somalians. A lot of fucking Somalians. Because it's a relocation city. Like Burlington, Vermont, Dearborn, Michigan. These are places where they relocate these refugees to. So you got a lot of fucking Salute, LW. Thank you for the donation, man. Salute for the donation, bro. If you would like to support, that's the link right there. Everyone hit the like button. They've breached the fire station. God damn. These motherfuckers. I'm going to go to Twitter for a second, man. I want to see what's going on Twitter right quick. I want to see what's going on Twitter. What the talk about this is. What they saying about this. These fucking blue check liberals. So we got Black Lives Matter is the number one trending thing on Twitter. Black Lives Matter. Madonna mocked as teen son dances to stamp out racism after George Floyd death. White people, I'm telling you, niggas do not like you. They only use you for certain things, man. This Madonna's son. Yes, Madonna's son is black. Madonna adopted a bunch of black kids and gave them a better life than they would have had if they would have been fucking back at the Pumpy Pound. And she adopted a bunch of black, real black kids. Oh shit, my man is a whole weirdo, man. My man is a whole weirdo, man. Why would he do this? Why would he do this? This Madonna, so why the fuck would he do some stupid shit like this? Why would he do some stupid shit like this? This is stupid. Salute, man. Thank you, Scarlett Bertrand, for the donation, man. Also, post the Cash App link, too, man. What the fuck is wrong with these people, man? Why would Madonna? This is one thing. This is what give black people. This is what let black people say that white people shouldn't adopt black kids. This is what give them that impression. I personally don't mind white people adopting black kids. I see them all the time in D.C. In D.C., you got a lot of that. A lot of white people adopting black kids. You see that a lot in D.C. At the Trader Joe's and shit. At the Whole Foods and shit. But look, I don't have a problem with it. I'm sure the kid has issues like Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick is obviously batshit crazy, and he's biracial. So I can just imagine how it is when you're like a whole black kid. It probably drives you batshit crazy. Probably gives you all types of identity crises. But this shit right here. This is a point for the people who are against that shit. Niggas ain't been dancing to Michael Jackson in 50 years. Salute, Wayne Tipton. Thank you, man. Thank you for the donation, man. Niggas have not been dancing to Michael Jackson since the fucking 80s and shit. Even in the 90s, Michael Jackson, I mean, Remember the Time. He had a couple joints in the 90s, but Michael Jackson was the 80s and the 70s and shit. Man, this motherfucker out here dancing to Michael Jackson like he doing the fucking. I seen the other day somebody was online. They said swag surfing. These young kids think swag surfing is old school, and I'm like, damn, swag surfing is old school. Man, this kid is fucking bonkers, man. This kid is bonkers, man. This is Madonna's black son. He's doing this dance in honor of George Floyd. So they don't really care about us. And he dedicated his dance to George Floyd. They don't really care about us. Oh shit. I can't watch that again. That fucking shit is crazy. I know they oh shit. My black son. Why would he do that, man? That was dumb, man. Why the fuck did he do that, man? Why did he do that, man? Alright, now the black people is going in on him. Look at the black people say, Madonna is a fucking weirdo. Like, what the fuck that video was going to do to help us? Thank you. Next, bitch. He said Madonna lost her rabbit ass mouth. He said, look, I don't know. Look at these tweets, man. These niggas, man. White people, stand back. White people, all we need from you is support, man. Don't say nothing. If you're a white person, I'm telling you, don't say nothing on your Facebook timeline. Don't say nothing on Twitter. White people, white people, don't speak on this. Do not speak on this. Don't speak on this. So this is the original post. This is the original post. She says, brutal murder travels around the world. My son David dances to honor and pay tribute to George Floyd and his family and all acts of racism and discrimination that happen on a daily basis in America. Hashtag David Banda. Hashtag Justice for George Floyd. Hashtag Michael Jackson. So Madonna posted this. Madonna posted, yeah, Tupac loved Madonna. But niggas, look, Dennis Rodman, Dennis Rodman loved Madonna. Tupac loved Madonna. Madonna adopted some black kids. Madonna Madonna better tread lightly. I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't have said nothing. I wouldn't have said, if I'm white, I'm not saying nothing about this. All I'm doing is tweeting how fucked up. I might make one tweet. This is the most worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Racism is alive in America. America's a fucked up country, and I'll leave it at that. But all this dancing, fucking expression dancing and shit, you gonna have your black son do a dance? Oh, Lord. Salute, man. Salute, Angela. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate you. Salute, man. Listen. Madonna, man. Madonna. And all white celebrities. All white people in general. White people in general. Don't say anything. It ain't worth it. All you gonna do is say something that lands wrong, and then niggas black folk, and then black people are going to fucking crucify you. You can't win. You're gonna say something wrong. Wow, that's odd. We got 67 people in the chat and 67% on my phone. Wow. The Illuminati, man. Let's see what Don Lemon had to say, man.
I know she has a tough job, but guess what? Not just as long as we're being honest with it right now. Nobody wants to hear from the White House or the Attorney General right now. No one wants to hear from the man who wanted the death penalty to come back from the Central Park Five. No one wants to hear from the man who says that the former president was not born in this country. No one wants to hear from the man who says there are very fine people on both sides. Do you understand what I'm saying? No one wants to hear from the person that they perceive as contributing to this situation, situations like this in the society. Not directly, but allowing people like that to think that they can get away from this. No one wants to hear from the birther-in-chief, from the sons of bitches calling person who said, oh, I watched. I know she has a tough job, but guess what? Not just as long as we're being honest with it right now. Nobody wants to hear.
Don is the worst news anchor I've ever seen in my life. His timing is horrible. He has no timing. He has no sense of humor. He's awkward. He has no sense of humor. His jokes always fall flat. He always interrupts and interjects at the wrong time. Even when he makes a mic drop moment, it's like, fuck, dude, that shit didn't have, like, that shit, his points don't land. He's horrible. I hate Don Lemon.
From the White House or the Attorney General right now. No one wants to hear from the man who wanted the death.
He has a white boyfriend, and he has a Me Too case against him now by a white man. I'll drop that video tomorrow. Don Lemon has a Me Too case against him by a white man.
Penalty to come back from the Central Park Five. No one wants to hear from the man who says that the former president was not born in this country. No one wants to hear from the man who says there are very fine people on both sides. Do you understand?
Y'all didn't know Don Lemon had a white boyfriend? I thought everybody knew that. Well, we about to educate some folk here, man. We about to educate some people here, man. Y'all didn't know Don Lemon had a white boyfriend, man? Don Lemon, man. Don Lemon. Let him make a moan, Don Lemon. Don make a moan, Lemon. Don make a moan, Lemon. He go everywhere with this white boy, man. He go everywhere with this white boy. I wonder how it is in their bedroom, man. I'm not on no gay shit, but just like, well, it is gay. Their bedroom is some gay shit. But Don, under no circumstance can you be the girl in the relationship. You talk too much shit about white men. You gotta at least be the fucking pitcher, man. You cannot be the catcher, man. What do y'all think? I'm gonna get a chat a chance. Chat, what do y'all think? Don is pitching or catching, man? What do we think, chat? Is Don pitching or catching, man? Listen, man, look, I done came to grips with the fact that this shit, these motherfuckers is out here. Fuck it, you gay. Fine, fuck it. My nigga, but you cannot be you cannot be catching, my nigga. As much shit as you talk about the white man and white supremacy, you can't be catching, my nigga. You can't be catching. Come on, my G. You telling us every night how white people are sticking it to us? The white man sticking it to us. You gotta stick it to the white man, man. Help us help us out here, dog. He's sticking to the white man. He's sticking it to us, man. Stick it to the white man, man. Come on, Don. Don't, Don. We cannot, Don. We cannot have both, man, Don. You gotta be pitching, man. Under no circumstances can you be catching and be on here telling us about how evil the white man and how the white man can't be trusted and how the white man is oppressive. If the white man is oppressing us, man, you cannot be letting the white man oppress your butthole, man. Come on, Don. Don, this Don, man. Under no circumstances, look, y'all might say, oh man, he's Ock Nation, man, he said some suspect shit. I'm sorry. I done came to grips with this shit. Motherfuckers is gay. These motherfuckers ain't going nowhere. They not going nowhere. Gay people are not going anywhere. But in this specific case, Don Lemon, under no circumstances can you be catching. You got to be pitching, my man. Here go the white dude that got the Me Too case against Don Lemon. Okay? So not only does Don Lemon have a white boyfriend, not only does Don Lemon have a white boyfriend, but this guy, Don Lemon got a Me Too allegation against him. Nightly News with Ock Nation News you can choose, the only interactive news program on YouTube. If you would like to support the channel, you can support the channel via the PayPal or via the Cash App. Salute, Brian Shepard. Thank you, man. Salute to you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Listen, this is this is crazy, man. Don Lemon. The man who get on to every talk about racism all the time. White people suck. Everything, white structure, white institution, white, all this shit. Everything fucked up. White people, everything white people do is fucked up. The black people. Don Lemon got a Me Too case against him. Man who accused Don Lemon of assault allegations. Let's see what happened here. Let's see what happened in the case. Let's see what happened. And of course it's a Florida man. It wouldn't be Don Lemon life is so crazy that of course it's a Florida man. Okay? Of course it's a Florida man. Okay? It had to be a Florida man. So we got Florida man who says Don Lemon shoved his fingers in his face after grabbing his own genitals, says his allegations would be taken seriously if he was a woman. Just read that headline, y'all. Just read this headline. Just read that headline. Florida man who says Don Lemon shoved his fingers in his face after grabbing his own genitals. So Don Lemon grabbed his dick and then made him rubbed his hands on his dick and then made the dude smell it. Forced the dude to smell it. Like, let me show you what my shit smell like, nigga. All up in your face, motherfucker. Right? The guy says his allegations would be taken seriously if he was a woman. He said you might be next. You funny, man. Oh, man. I wouldn't be you. I would be nowhere near Don. Shit, I wouldn't even shake Don's hand, man. Now, I don't know what you been doing, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you just been doing, nigga. With that hand. I wouldn't even shake Don's hand. Look at this guy, man. Don fucking sexually harassed the dude from Dumb and Dumber and shit, man. That's the other dude, Jim Carrey, and this the other guy from Dumb and Dumber. Man, what the fuck? Dog, you ain't shit, dog. Dog, you ain't shit, man. Dustin Heiss claims he was assaulted by the CNN anchor. Heiss claims that he was out with co-workers at Murph's Backstreet Tavern in Sag Harbor. That's the fucking Hamptons. So he's out with friends on July 15, 2018 when Lemon approached him. Don Lemon approached him. Mr. Lemon, who was wearing a pair of shorts, sandals, and a t-shirt, put his hand down the front of his own shorts and vigorously rubbed his genitalia. Don nasty, man. Look how freaky Don be getting, man. Don be out here harassing these white men, man. He get on TV and talk shit about these white men, and but then when he at the bars, he out here fucking Me Tooing these white men, man. Sexually harassing these white men at these gay bars, man. This nigga so full of shit. He's so full of shit. To get on TV and talk all this shit about white people and then get off work and go to a gay bar and be running around harassing white men, you ain't shit, Don. So he reached his hand in his pants, vigorously rubbed his genitalia. He then removed his hand and shoved his index and middle fingers into the plaintiff's mustache and nose. Who would make up some shit like that, man? One if you believe that. Give me a one if you believe that, man. One if you believe that, two if you don't, man. And then we're going to get back to the fucking riots and shit. One if you believe that, two if you don't. That's some hard shit to make up, man. Who would make up some shit like that? Yeah, if I was going to make up some shit, I would make it more fucking like like you want to make up some shit like that's just some strange shit to make up, man. It seems true to me, man. It's some strange shit to just make up. What's up, Treva? That's some strange shit to make up, man. You know, it's some strange shit to make up, man. I don't know, man. We'll see, man. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if it goes to trial, man. Don might settle out of court, man. Don don't want that smoke, man. But yeah, that's Don Lemon, man. That's your boy Don Lemon, man. Your boy Don, man.
Understand what I'm saying? No one wants to hear from the person that they perceive as contributing to this situation, situations like this in a society. Not directly, but allowing people like that to think that they can get away from this. No one wants to hear from the birther-in-chief, from the sons of bitches calling person who said, oh, I watched. I know she has a tough job, but guess what? Not just as long as we're being honest with it right now, nobody wants to hear from the White House or the Attorney General right now. No one wants to hear from the man who wanted the death penalty to come back from the Central Park Five. No one wants to hear from the man who says that the former president was not born in this country. No one wants to hear from the man who says there are very fine people on both sides. Do you understand what I'm saying? No one wants to hear from the person that they perceive as contributing to this situation, situations like this in a society. Not directly, but allowing people like that to think that.
Right. This ain't journalism, man. This ain't journalism, Jack. That ain't journalism, man. I know journalism, man. That ain't journalism. Okay. That is not journalism, my man. What the fuck? Let's give it. The fuck is that? What the fuck are you supposed to be fucking? You supposed to be impartial, mother. The fuck? Oh, they got their billy clubs, man. They done brought out the billy clubs, man. They ain't playing with you niggas, man. They got their billy clubs. They ready to beat some ass, man. They ready to beat some ass, man. These cops like, man, fuck this shit. Alright, we let y'all burn the city down for 2 days. Now y'all motherfuckers getting out of hand and shit. Now you motherfuckers start to get out of hand. We about to whoop some ass now. They about to whoop some ass now. What's up, Brazil? They about to whoop some ass. Kenneth, what's up? They about to whoop some ass, man.
Come to me. Come to me. Come to me.
They about to You said that's Antifa. Nah, that ain't Antifa burning shit. That's niggas, man. Niggas and Antifa. Don't get me wrong. Antifa is agitators and they fucking fuck shit up too. But listen, I saw a lot of different views. I saw bird's eye views. People on the ground. It was niggas and white people. Niggas and crackers. Liberal crackers. White liberals and niggas and Latinos and Somalians. Don't try to put that shit on Antifa. Antifa they gonna hijack the shit at some point. Don't get me wrong, but it was niggas, white liberals, Hispanics, Somalians. It was everybody. It was everybody. Everybody was doing that shit. There's a whole lot of white liberals out there doing that shit. Young white liberals. Let me see if I can get another feed, man. A whole lot of young white liberals out there. Oh, this is Louisville, Kentucky? What the fuck are they protesting in Louisville, Kentucky for?
Yeah, David, we've just heard LMPD make an announcement.
Oh, y'all deserve to get your ass whooped.
Telling this crowd to disperse, I can tell you.
They deserve to get their ass whooped, man. They protesting in Louisville, man. Them motherfuckers deserve to get their ass whooped, man. I'm all for it. Whoop their ass, man. Fuck they protesting for. I feel like any other city besides Minneapolis protest, the people deserve to get their ass whooped. Who with me? Who agrees with me, man? Who agrees with me, man? Any other city besides Minneapolis, you deserve to get your ass whooped. All right, cool. I give Minnesota a break, man. Y'all get to do it, Minnesota. Y'all, even though the nigga was from Houston. Hey, don't nobody want to talk about the fact that the nigga was from Houston. George Floyd was from Houston. Don't nobody want to mention that. The nigga was from Houston. He got a white fiance. Can somebody tell me why niggas can't ever find a perfect candidate for this shit? Why every fucking candidate for this fucking hero, for this hero worshiping shit niggas do, every last one be flawed? Niggas can never find the perfect candidate. Trayvon Martin was motherfucking was sipping lean and shit. And a fucking hoodlum. Fucking Michael Brown choked out the motherfucking officer. Choked out the store clerk on camera. Just choke slammed the clerk in the store. Fucking Freddie Gray was a fucking career crack dealer. Goddamn Philando Castile was a crip and a suspect in a recent robbery. Why niggas can't never find a perfect candidate, man? This guy seemed like a good guy. George seemed like a dynamite guy, though. I think George was probably the best. George was probably the best person out of all the guys. Out of all the fucking Alton Sterling, Walter Scott, all them motherfuckers, I think George Floyd is the best person from the video I've seen of him talking. He's probably the best person. But still, he been in jail all his life. George Floyd been in the joint, in and out the pen his whole life. How many of y'all knew that? George Floyd been in and out of the penitentiary his whole life. I like him though. He out of all the fucking saints, out of all the black saints, he my favorite because of what he, because the way he talked. If you haven't seen the video, make sure y'all subscribe to all my channels. I did a video on George Floyd on his last live stream before he died. I did a video of that on my other channel, Ock Nation TV. So make sure you subscribe to all my channels. The links in the description box of all my videos. Make sure you subscribe to all my channels, because I put videos on all my channels every day. But this is the main channel that I go live on. But I do videos. I do pre-recorded videos on a lot of my channels. Yeah, this guy, I think this guy was probably the best person. Because a lot of those black saints was scumbags, man. Out in Sterling did 4 years for what is that shit called? Pedophilia. Out in Sterling did 4 years for pedophilia, and his son is currently in prison for pedophilia. Eric Garner got arrested 25 times in that same spot where he died. Again, I repeat, Eric Garner had been arrested 25 times previously in that same exact spot for selling cigarettes. 25, not 24 times. He had been arrested 25 previous times in that same exact spot in front of that store for selling cigarettes. Yeah, Alton was a pedo. Look it up, G. Alton was a pedo. He did 4 years for that shit. He got the girl pregnant and everything. The girl was like fucking, she was like 13 or some shit. He got her pregnant and shit. He did time for that shit, G. That nigga did time for that shit. It wasn't no rumor. This wasn't no fucking rumor. This wasn't no word of mouth. That nigga did that. That bitch had a baby. And that nigga went to jail. What's up, Bird Nation? What's happening, man? Philadelphia, man. The Philadelphia, man. They protesting in the Philadelphia. Yeah, man, you gonna hear the truth here. LW, you know you gonna get the truth here, man. Y'all get the truth here, man. I ain't gonna listen. Listen, man. I read all these stories. See, one thing about me, I don't listen to the news, man. I read the articles, man. All I do is read articles all day. People send me articles all day. If you want to send me any, stories, you can send it to akintunde2@gmail.com. If you have a story you want me to see, I may get to it, I may not. akintunde2@gmail.com. I don't listen to the news, man. I don't let Don Lemon tell me the fucking story. Fuck that. I'm not getting my news from Don Lemon. I gotta read like 3 or 4 articles on the shit. Man, these motherfuckers ain't whooping no ass in Kentucky. Man, fuck these niggas up in Kentucky. Look at these niggas in Kentucky, man. Fuck these niggas up. Fuck are they protesting in Kentucky for? They need to protest that sorry ass basketball team they got. Oh shit. Damn. Oh shit. I got my fucking thing. Hold on. We might be done for the night, man. Oh no. I think I forgot my fucking cord, man. Did I forget my cord? I think I did forget my cord. I think we might be done, y'all. I'm gonna try to save the stream. I think I got a charger somewhere around here. But if I can't, we might be done for the night. Let me see something. Alright. This fucking faulty ass charger. Listen. Yeah, man. This shit crazy, man. Yeah, I need a new battery. My battery fucked up, man. I need a new battery, man. My battery is jacked up, man. Every time I get a new phone, they just send... Verizon don't send you new batteries. They just send you the phone. I got one of them phones. I got an LG with a fucking battery and shit. You could take the back off and fucking take the battery out and all that shit. I need to get a new phone. I'm gonna get a new phone soon though. But I like the LG because it's easy. I don't like phones with a whole lot of bullshit to them. I left that fucking charger in there. I left my other charger. I wanted to bring my other charger, but fuck it. Yeah, man, look at these motherfuckers, man. This is Louisville, Kentucky. Everybody in Louisville need their ass beat. Cops, I'm giving you a free chance to whoop some niggas' ass without getting called a racist. Go ahead, cops. You get a free. You get what they call that shit? When you get to cheat. They give you if you let your spouse cheat and it don't count against the relationship. I give you a cop a free chance to beat these motherfuckers' asses. Yeah, pass. You get a hall pass, man. You cops get a hall pass for this shit. Whoop these motherfuckers. Fuck these people in Louisville protesting this shit for. A nigga from Houston got killed in Minneapolis and they protested in Louisville. A nigga from Houston got killed in Minneapolis by the cops and they protesting in Louisville. The fuck? He said get some I got one. I got a what do you call it? An adapter. I got one, but it's in the house. I left that bitch in the house. I left it in the house. I got a fucking cord, man. I left that shit in the fucking house. He said battery warehouse. Okay, I'm gonna go to battery warehouse. I'm gonna go to battery warehouse then. I'm gonna have them send me one. I didn't know nothing about battery warehouse. But I'm gonna go to battery warehouse. These niggas in Louisville, man. The fuck? And look at them getting in the cops' faces. They want to get their asses whooped. Whoop their asses. Look at them getting all up in the cops' faces. What's up, Becky? Yeah, I'm gonna go on Craigslist Minneapolis. Could you imagine how much good shit is on Craigslist Minneapolis? You could probably get a whole bunch of good shit off Let Go app in fucking Minneapolis. Look at him. What the fuck is this nigga all mad about? What is these niggas? Look at him, man. What's wrong with this nigga, man? Oh, he spit on him. Fuck is wrong with that nigga, man? That nigga probably shot somebody last night. How many of y'all think that nigga right there shot somebody last night? That nigga up here fucking protest. He probably shot a nigga last night. That one dude spit on them cops. What you think they got them sticks for? These niggas in Louisville, man. Y'all niggas dumb as shit, man. Man, listen, I ain't gonna get mad at motherfucking, what's up, unicorns? I ain't gonna get mad at, he pissed about everything. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I ain't gonna get mad about I ain't mad about the people in Minneapolis no more, man. At least they got it right. A nigga from Houston, a nigga that was visiting from Houston got killed in their city. That's bad hospitality. The people in Minnesota bad because they like, this nigga came up here. This nigga just came up here a couple of weeks ago. And he got killed. It's bad hospitality, man. Y'all making us look bad. I can understand the people in Minnesota, man. But these people in Kentucky, the fuck is y'all mad about? Yeah, nigga, social distancing. Nigga, that's what it is. Nigga, see, nigga, this is an excuse. You notice ain't nobody have one person talked about social distancing or motherfucking keeping 6 feet and shit. Ain't nobody talking about none of that shit. Salute, Constance. Thank you for the show, man. Thank you for the donation, man. She says thanks for the show last night. Salute, man. Salute. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. You got it. Uh-oh. Whoop them niggas' asses. Whoop them white liberals, too. Them white liberals that's egging it on, too. Them little fucking college students and shit. Whoop them little white college students' asses. Send them back to fucking college with a fucking broken arm. Uh-oh. Here it go. Uh-oh. It's getting lit. It's getting lit.
Again, things continue to escalate more and more as the night goes on. Really escalated when officers came out and took that one man into custody. I don't see him now. I saw one officer with his taser drawn. It's unclear whether that man was tased or not. Clearly, LMPD wanted that man they took into custody for something. They targeted him specifically when they came out. After that, several projectiles were launched, crowd dispersal devices, just essentially something that's shot in the air with a loud bang, trying to get people to run off. Several smoke.
Hit the like button.
Tear gas that was rolled out as well. But at least this group that's still here at 6th and Jefferson, which may be 100 people at this point, standing strong. There's another group over here to our right that's gathered over at 6th and Liberty in front of the jail. That's where the majority of the protesters have moved now. I don't see any police officers down there.
They ain't got to go far.
The police officers are here at 6th and Jefferson. We're going to continue to monitor the situation. Things have calmed down here at least briefly after that scuffle that we saw there where police came out. probably about 6 officers came out, grabbed a man from the head of the group here, brought him back behind the police line, and put him into custody for what, at this point, we don't know.
What you mean you don't know? Fuck you mean you don't know what they arrested him for? Fuck you think they arrested him for?
It seems like it's just a tinderbox. Anything can set this situation off, as it's very tense here tonight in downtown Louisville, guys.
You hear that cracker talking about he don't know why that nigga got arrested? You hear that fucking white liberal? I don't know why they arrested him. They grabbed one guy and I don't know why they arrested him. I hate white liberals, man. I literally hate white liberals, man. Right, white liberal gonna be the first one to get the rope when it's time to hang your ass. Just like Biden. White liberals are like Biden. Joe Biden is the epitome of the white liberal. They terrified of niggas, but they use niggas as pawns against conservatives. White liberals are terrified of niggas, and they fucking have very low expectations for niggas. They have very low fucking expectations and shit. But they use niggas as pawns against conservatives. Man, give these niggas a curfew. Nightly news with Arc Nation News. You can choose the only interactive news program on YouTube. If you want to support the channel, you can support the channel via PayPal or via the Cash App. All donations appreciated. Oh, God. These niggas just burning shit. This shit ain't for George. I bet you go out there and you be like, you start chanting, George Young, George Young. Motherfucker be like, fuck this. Go out there and shit. Like I said last night, go out there with a microphone and the camera and be like, it's Arc Nation from the streets. We're doing a survey. So what do you think about the guy who we're protesting for tonight? Yeah, okay, What's his name again? I guarantee you half these motherfuckers don't even know this nigga name. They don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, this phone don't charge, man. This battery fucked, man. This battery is fucked, Jack. She said I have no critical thinking skills. That's alright. That's alright. That from a motherfucker that probably think that this motherfucking burning down the city is justified because a nigga from Houston who came to your city for 2 weeks got killed by the police, so you want to burn your whole city down. They think that shit makes sense. I need to wrap this motherfucking phone in aluminum foil, man. Maybe that'll work. Wrap it in aluminum foil. Hook one end up to get a hanger and some aluminum foil. And do my MacGyver shit. Now stick of gum. I need a stick of gum, a gum wrapper, a paper clip. I need a gum wrapper, a paper clip, and a penny. I'm gonna make me a charger out that motherfucker. You said put the battery in the freezer? He said put on the roof and get struck by lightning. Nah, man, actually I got pretty decent luck now, man. I got pretty good luck, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I look back at my life, man, all the times I thought I had bad luck, it was better luck than the next, man. Shit, that shit was better luck than the next, man. Fuck that. When I look back on it, at the time, though, I thought I had terrible luck. But when I look back on it, that shit was better luck than the next, man. I used to think my mother was strict. I used to hate my mother, man. Until I grew up and realized that all my motherfucking friends, their mother was fucking some neighborhood chick, fucking all the niggas in the hood, or didn't give a fuck, didn't know where the fuck they was at, didn't care about them and shit. Not all of them, a lot of them. Not all. Many. Not even a lot, many. Some. I'm putting it like that, some. I gotta think real hard. Some of my friends' moms. Some. Let me think real hard. I don't want fucking, I ain't trying to do like niggas do with the sob story shit. Some of my friends' moms was fucked up. But I remember when I was a teenager, I used to hate my mother. Being strict and shit. Now I look back at that shit, I'm happy as fuck. Because considering all the shit I did, if I'd have done more, who knows where I would be at. Look at these destructive ass niggas, man. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do the fucking, how do you bring in callers, man? I do all this from my phone though. I don't have like a setup, like I don't have like a studio. I'm gonna get a studio when I move. I'm supposed to move to Pennsylvania. I was supposed to move this year, but I'm moving next year. And I have a house and I have a basement. Right now I just live in an apartment. I live in a one-room apartment, me and my wife and shit. So right now I don't have a lot of space to have a studio. That's why I do this shit off my phone in my car. But when I move to my house next year, I'm going to have a studio. You said get LG Empire. Get the LG Empire. What the fuck is the LG Empire? Get a laptop. I got a laptop. I got a Chromebook. I got a Chromebook. I don't know if that'll work. Same phone, LG Empire? Okay. I'm gonna look into that. Let's see what these niggas in Louisville is doing, man. These niggas in Louisville, man. Fuck is these niggas in Louisville doing, man? I got a Chromebook. They shooting? These niggas ain't shooting. What are they doing? What are they mad about? Man, y'all killed a dude from Houston in Minnesota, man. What the fuck is they mad at the Louisville police because a nigga from Houston got killed in Minneapolis? I just don't understand that shit, man. What's up? Everyone hit the like button, man. They protesting in Louisville about this shit. Damn, they locked that one dude up, and these niggas ain't trying to go to jail. How one dude get locked up and they fucking fell back? These some scary ass niggas, man. I know Louisville niggas harder than this, man. I seen them on what's that shit? First 48. First 48 be in Louisville all the time. Louisville niggas is thugged out. I know they ain't let no motherfucking one dude get locked up and they gonna disperse the crowd. I inspired you, Captain who? Captain Crunch? Who inspired you? Me? He said he was there. That nigga was there ride. They try to catch the last bus. Their ride got locked up. Last bus leave at 12 o'clock. Them niggas like, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Gotta catch that last bus. You know these niggas ain't got no money for no motherfucking Uber or no Lyft. These Lyft niggas. These motherfuckers. No buses, no trains in Minneapolis. They don't deserve it. You know what them niggas would do to a bus? Let me show you what they do to buses in D.C. This is without. Listen, this is without anything going on. Let me show you what these niggas did to this bus in D.C. Without anything going on. Without anything going on. Let me see this shit. Let's see. Let's say that shit. Let me see. What do I do with that shit? Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. This is 2 days ago. This is 2 days ago. In the Southeast DC. I'm in the Bronx. My bad, the Bronx. This the Bronx, my bad. There's another one I said. Some shit like this happened in D.C. But this the Bronx, my bad. Now, what you think some niggas in Minneapolis mad as shit about some racial shit and police brutality and shit? What you think they gonna do? If these niggas will do this and they ain't mad about nothing, these niggas happy. Them niggas that was doing that shit was happy. What you think some angry niggas gonna do to a bus? If happy niggas do this, them niggas is happy and they did that shit. What you think some angry niggas gonna do? Huh? Them niggas is happy. Yeah, you gotta do like fucking white liberals and black.
LMPD is trying to split them up right now. It does look like LMPD has turned the corner here at City Hall, almost to force the group this way. You can see some picnic tables there that have been stood up almost as a barricade. We're going to start working our way over that way because that is where now the majority of the protesters are. We just saw a couple of minutes ago LMPD launched some smoke or tear gas toward that group. As it starts to rain here in downtown Louisville. Police have held the line though over at 6th and Jefferson and have not moved up. Some more smoke or tear gas just launched here as they're throwing it back toward police now on this side. Hobie, if you want to get a shot over here as more tear gas is launched.
These niggas are savages, man. These liberals, man.
It's getting us a little bit.
These liberals, I ain't even gonna call them niggas because there's a lot of fucking white liberals out there. These liberals are savages. These liberals are savages. Look at the way they react. When the police shoot the smoke bombs at them, it's like they get energy off of that shit. When they burn some shit down, they get energy off of that shit. These motherfuckers are some savages. Niggas and flies. The more I get around niggas, the more I like flies. But this ain't just niggas, man. This these damn white liberals too. These fucking crazy ass white liberals, man. Now the white liberals gonna do just enough, but they ain't gonna do. The niggas gonna do the crazy shit. The niggas gonna jump out the window. The white liberals gonna do just enough to fucking keep the shit going. The white liberals gonna keep the shit going. Yeah, Antifa and shit like that. But a lot of these are just white people. Every white person ain't Antifa. Antifa, you gonna see them in all black. Antifa gonna be all black and shit and have their little fucking flags on and shit. Antifa is a lot of these motherfuckers are just regular white people, man. Regular white liberals. Bleeding heart liberals.
This is an escalation here. The protesters are now using the picnic tables as a shield as LMPD fires smoke into the group. They're firing non-lethal rounds that I believe had some kind of tear gas in them into this group. Saw a water bottle thrown there.
Look at these savages, man.
Drifting towards us, so we're going to throw it back to you guys.
These niggas are savages, man.
Position here, guys.
It's Louisville, man. This ain't even fucking Minneapolis. Oh, they taking the shit, the cops shooting the shit at them, and they picking it up and throwing it back. These niggas fucking... They loving this shit. Damn, you can't even see shit. You can't even see nothing. Uh-oh, they getting energy. They starting to get their energy up. These niggas getting bold, man. These niggas about to burn Louisville down. I can tell. I know this feeling. Once these niggas start getting this type of energy, they about to burn some shit down. They about to burn Louisville down, man. Oh, LA already got started. LA got started, but they shut that shit down. LA ain't have enough steam. LA don't have a lot of niggas, you know that, right? It was a bunch of Mexicans out there, man. There's a whole bunch of Mexicans out there. LA don't got no niggas, man. LA is only 9% niggas now. They better hope the East Coast don't get involved. The East Coast and the South is where all the niggas at. They better hope Birmingham and motherfucking Jackson and shit and fucking Louisiana and all that shit don't fucking start this shit. Yeah, Midwest got a lot of Negroes too. Ohio, Michigan got a whole bunch of niggas. Detroit, Flint, all them cities, Saginaw, all them cities ain't nothing but niggas. Indianapolis, Chicago, Midwest got a bunch of niggas. St. Louis, a gang of niggas in the Midwest. Gang of niggas. Milwaukee. Yeah, listen, you don't want... They want to keep this shit isolated, man. This shit spread into Louisville. They want to stomp this shit out. That's why I think it's important that that's why I was telling you they should beat these niggas' asses. Because they don't want this shit to spread. They don't want motherfuckers thinking, oh, you know what I mean? If you don't want to obey the lockdown, you can just riot. You don't want to obey the fucking, you don't want to obey the fucking social distancing and all that shit. You don't want to obey that shit, just riot. And you can riot in the name of George Floyd. Why did this dude leave? This dude left the fucking scene? The Nightly News with Ock Nation News. You can choose the only interactive news program on YouTube. You can support the channel via PayPal or via the Cash App. Reg Incognito.
Yeah, man. All of it. Hey!
Is that Reg Incognito? I don't know. That's how you spell it. Is that how you spell it? How the fuck you spell this shit? How you spell that shit? How you spell this shit? Oh no, fuck this shit. It's taking too long. Oh, here we go. Right. These niggas, man. Do these niggas look like they scared of the police? Black people leave their house every day wondering if the police is gonna kill them. When you a black man, an encounter with a police could sends tremblings up your spine. As a black man, anytime I see flashing lights, it's like seeing my life flash before my eyes. Do these niggas look like they scared of the fucking police? I tell you one thing, 2020 done been a hell of a fucking year. This is the most eventful year ever. 2020 has been the most eventful year ever. And it's not even over. It's not even halfway over. We in the fifth, what's this, March, January, February, March, April, May. We in the fifth month of the year. And I'm telling you, look at them white people. Them white people like, shit. Them white people went out, they're like, oh shit. Them ain't, shit. Them white people, these the type of white people we would rob. We would rob them. We would have robbed their ass. But yeah, this the craziest fucking year. We're only in the fifth month. This the craziest year ever, my nigga. And I've been around 9/11, the fucking DC sniper. I done been around for all that shit, man. This the craziest year ever.
Got it.
Yeah, Trevor, I was never really like, I'm just, man, I don't know, man. All through all that time, I done went to college, I done had good jobs. I just a knucklehead, man. I ain't trying to act like I'm no fucking thug or nothing like that. I'm just a nigga, man. I'm just a nigga. And I ain't trying to act like I'm a thug or nothing like that. I'm just a nigga. Niggas, the average nigga you meet, done been through all that shit, man. I wouldn't even say career criminal. I just be like I said, man, I've been to college. I had good jobs. I went to good schools. I went to a Hotep school. I grew up in like a Dr. Umar school and shit. Like a Hotep or Dr. Umar type school and shit, man. You know? It's just that along the way, man, there's been a lot of fucking detours, man. A lot of detours, my nigga. A lot of fucking detours. I went left when I should have went right. I stayed when I should have left. I left when I should have stayed. Yeah, man.
What is wrong with him?
I want to see the police whoop somebody's ass. I want to see some shit. I miss baseball, man. I need my baseball fix, man. If we can't get no baseball this year, I want to see these cops use them bats on some niggas' heads. And some white liberals. Beat the shit out of some of these fucking white liberals. I love baseball, man. That was my favorite sport as a child. That was my childhood sport, baseball.
Yeah, Chad, we're over at 6th and Liberty right in front of the jail here, and there's only a few protesters over on that side, so I agree things are winding down.
That's back when black people used to play baseball.
Getting more and more aggressive. You see that, man? They're just getting pelted with non-lethal tear gas rounds.
Just one guy, man.
Two police officers here at 6th and Jefferson. We just saw a man who got close to the police line here a couple minutes ago, and he got maced or pepper sprayed, whatever it may have been, some kind of spray directly into the face. It looks like the commanding officer is now moving in here to talk to some of these officers. It looks like the majority of the officers have moved. It looks like we're kind of behind the main line here, down closer to where Liberty and Armory.
They look like they just itching, don't they? They look like they itching to use them bats, man.
I believe that's the bottom of the Hilliard Lions building in downtown Louisville. But this side of the protest,
He said,
died down. I'm gonna go take a peek around the corner here just to see if there's any more protesters around the corner here.
fuck is this
There
guy?
are just a few, maybe a dozen.
Fuck is this
or so,
fucking white guy? Oh, that's the cameraman. Oh, that's the reporter.
And you can see those rounds being fired into the ground at their feet. Police getting more aggressive here as the night has gone on with their tactics.
The police are getting more aggressive? Really? The police just standing there, motherfucker. It's them fucking them white liberals and them niggas getting more aggressive.
The protest started down that way just a bit. Gosh, about 6 hours ago now. At 6th and Jefferson, that's where things started. Things remained peaceful. A group of protesters went down to 2nd and Main, where they were met by LMPD officers. There was a brief scuff-up, some pushing, some things thrown there. That group moved back to 6th and Jefferson right around 11 o'clock or so. And that's when things really escalated very quickly. That's where things escalated very quickly. An officer there asking us if we needed any water. Things escalated very quickly. Those shots were fired. I saw personally one person on the ground. The again, that's another one of those anti-crowd rounds that police have been firing periodically. There's loud bangs that they fire into the air. Looks like here comes another one. They've fired those off several times here to try and disperse this crowd, but at one point there were well over 1,000 people here downtown. It's diminished quite a bit since then. Police officers have taken control of 6th and Jefferson, where the protest started in front of the mayor's office. Now has moved down to Liberty Street, but protesters dwindling quickly, and police now more relaxed, at least here at 6th and Liberty, guys.
Yeah, Louisville, they make them Louisville Sluggers. I had one of them shits when I was a kid. I had a Louisville Slugger when I was a kid.
I can't believe they haven't said anything. That's fucking crazy.
I had a Louisville Slugger when I was a kid. I had a Louisville Slugger when I was a kid, man. Them shits hurt, man. Hit one of these white liberals on their shin bone, on their forearm bone. Pow! Man, get this motherfucker. Get his ass. Get that motherfucker. Oh, you think you brave? Oh, you want to be brave? Get his ass. Oh, man. Get his ass. He almost got hit. Fat motherfucker looking like the fucking Kool-Aid man and shit. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad if they beat the shit out of this white guy. Is this it? Oh, I can't play nobody's live stream. TJ, I can't play nobody's live stream. If you pay somebody on YouTube's live stream or your live stream, you get a 90-day suspension. I can play live streams from other platforms, but you can't play anybody's live stream from YouTube. That's a 90-day suspension. Nah, that's alright. Yeah. You see, I ain't click on that motherfucker. Get his ass. Oh, man. Oh, man. 90 days in the hole, man. 90 days. 90 days. That white man. They ain't gonna whoop his ass. He a snitch. He an informant. That's why he getting real close to. He telling them where the niggas at. He walking up there like he crazy. He really telling the police that the niggas went around the corner. They made a left on such and such street. Then they went in the alley. Man, this shit, they bullshitting, man. I'm gonna try to see what's going on in one more stream. And we about to get up out of here, man. All this shit is Kentucky, man. Ain't shit going on in Minnesota. Alright, ain't shit going on in Minnesota, man. I'm gonna see y'all guys tomorrow, man. I got some good content I'm gonna be dropping for y'all tomorrow, man. Subscribe to all my channels. Hit the like button on the way out. Peace, love, and head grease.
Talking to Hobie.